This is the Gaming Rev, and today we're going to be playing Watch Dogs Legion, set in a dystopian London. I should warn you that the game contains language that some people may find offensive. Okay guys, so we've rescued Nohadawi from the base, and now we're going to go to the point where things start getting interesting. As you can see, we've got more missions starting to open up. It's no longer linear, you've got to go in this direction. We've got choices of which missions we do first. And I'm going to start on the Albion missions, the gap in the armour. So, let's see what Bagley's got to tell us.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy
Sabine's telling us that we're putting Mary Kelly on the back burner for a little bit, and we're going to go after Albion instead. It looks as though from the marker that we've already got our location to head to. Attend a team briefing, so we're going back to DedSec headquarters. So there'll be a fast travel in a minute.
Not with Cass at the top.
Yes, we have to take the fight to the boss man. Cut the head off the snake. But how are we gonna get Cass and Albion to fuck off out of London?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we could find and
an ex-insider that may be able to help us if we can persuade him to work with us. Right, time to fast travel. Map. Now, whilst we're fast travelling, I'm also going to be doing some costume changes to get rid of the business suits that Maggie was wearing and move more towards more subtle clothing.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass.
Okay, so Bagley giving us a quick briefing about Nigel Cass. They're a charming visionary or a war criminal, depending on who you ask.
It's shady as shit.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name?
Hamish Balaji.
Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14.
Received a scholarship at the age of 14 and mentorship by Cass himself. And he designed the drone fleet that they use. Okay.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
So why is he selling out the guy that gave him all that success?
A buried human rights investigation accused him of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could.
Drone fleet killed people, or was meant to kill people,
but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
but accidentally malfunctioned. What a shame. I like Balaji already.
I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's info.
Caitlin Lau's proving her worth. She's managed to find a report about where Balaji is. We've just got to get there before Albion do.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
No pressure. Okay then, so it looks like we're going to be doing another bit of fast travelling. We know roughly where he is. Let's have a look at the map, shall we? Up north. There we are. Okay. Up by King's Cross. Nice. Okay, here we are. Another piece of excellent parking on my part. Let's have a little look, see if we can find where he is.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs.
Hack into Hamish's
I've been able to
flat.
determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Time to introduce ourselves then.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. Before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data, and then you'll
here
find
we
him.
are.
Not necessarily in that order.
Right, so it's
Great.
up
We're
above
dealing with a
ground
paranoia.
somewhere.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Say no more.
Oh, there's a construction drone. Let's have that.
DedSec's got some good
There we are.
access.
Right, so we're looking up on this building somewhere. There we are. Okay. So there's nothing we can do remotely.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
You think I could get through those windows up top?
Can't see
Sure,
any
if you can get
spider
there.
bots anywhere.
3 options here. 1, use the window.
So
as
let's
your platform. 2, find a cover
wander on
control.
up.
3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a
Grab our
better person.
construction
Okay.
droid back again. Our little heavy lifter. Go in and park it. Crunch. Okay. Pop it on the roof over here out the way. And let's go and hack into the flat security system. There we are. And we're blimey.
All of these traps.
We're in, and we definitely don't want to be walking into that.
Okay.
And if the shotgun didn't upset you, the explosives probably
Welcome to
would.
Clara present danger, and welcome to fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck
Okay.
disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake
Let's see if we can get some of these to reset themselves again. Okay, so let's set about disarming this den of traps and try and get into it a little bit more safely. It's going to take a while rerouting everything, but hopefully we can get this done. There we go.
We are the change.
There we go, that's that one unlocked. Now come back down here. No, we don't want that way. That's the one below me, isn't it? Idiots. Yes. There we are. That's all the explosives disarmed.
Traps are disarmed.
Let's have a
Now,
little
if you
look
go through the front
around.
door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Okay, so we need to find a way in now, which is going to be straight off the roof and through the front door. Now, if you can hear what sounds like a pneumatic drill in the background, don't worry, it's just one of my cats has decided to come and sit on my desk and purr while I'm trying to do the video. If any of you own cats, you'll know quite honestly that cats are the bosses, not humans. Okay, so let's have a little look around his... I struggle to call it a house. It's basically one large bomb, isn't it? Let's be real. Gas canisters wired up, petrol, shotguns. I'm guessing he doesn't want to be found.
I'll blow the whole
Huh?
place with you in it.
All right. Take it easy.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Please, think more underground.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Cool it, no man! Albion knows you're in the city! You have to run!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Hamish.
So now we get a few minutes of a rant by Hamish that he's an idiot. Well,
Shit, Bedrin! We know!
I'm not going to dispute it. The guy
Why else do you think we come here?
obviously
Because Nigel Cass is
is
paying.
smart enough to
That's
set
how
all these
fucking
booby
merch
traps, but
Nah, you're
not
listening.
smart enough to
We need your
realise that
help, we
Albion
got
could
no
actually
love for
find
Cass.
him.
Bastard did the bombings and tried to kill us!
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Hamish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go.
Okay. Out the window. And I need to escape from Albion. They're closing in on me. So look, we've got an Albion patrol car there. That will do nicely. So let's go. Let's gun him down quickly. There we are. Let's try and use the Albion car to get out of here. And normally I wouldn't go through the barriers because obviously they let them know where I am. But I sort of want to set a trail of them heading that way and then double back to lose them. There we are. With the big barriers on the road, if it's green or blue rather, if it's blue you can pass through it. If it's orange, it's looking for you. If it's red, the barriers will be to stop you actually driving through the road. So that's it for this mission. We've got to meet up with Hamish and find out what's going on. And we'll try and do that in one of our next videos. Take care and see you soon.